Well, there's never really a good time or place to have a life-threatening medical emergency, but the stars did seem to align perfectly for John Heilig on December 11th of last year.
He stepped off a 14-hour flight at Hartsfield-Jackson, took just about 20 steps, and he collapsed. Well, that's when a Good Samaritan in uniform came to his aid. The Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin is here now with more of a story.
And Sine and Russ, this is just really an incredible story. John Heilig has no memory of that December day or the days that followed, but he knows that he owes his life to a U.S. Customs and Border Protection officer, a stranger he now considers a friend. And Heilig came back to Emory Midtown Hospital to say thank you to the team there who helped him beat the odds.
How are you doing?
Fine.
It's been a year since the day John Heilig can't remember, but will never forget, because it was the day here in the middle of the world's busiest airport, his heart suddenly stopped.
Somebody asked me if I seen anything of bright lights or anything.
Now the Titusville, Florida 67-year-old has come back to Emory Midtown Hospital with his daughter Debbie to say thank you to the cardiac team here and the guy with the badge.
It's really a miracle that things turned out the way they did.
It was December 11th, 2015, and Heilig's flight from Hong Kong had just touched down at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport.
Everything just fell right in place, and you know, if it would have happened on the plane coming over the Pacific.
Heilig stepped off the plane and headed for passport control.
I was in the middle of conducting an interview.
And that's when U.S. Customs and Border Protection officer John Seebode heard shouting.
I heard some cries for help. Somebody was screaming that somebody had passed out.
About 20 feet from his gate, John Heilig had collapsed.
Just unresponsive, didn't feel a pulse, didn't see him breathing.
Seebode, who first trained in CPR 13 years ago as a sheriff's deputy, started chest compressions as someone else grabbed an AED.
To be honest with you, it's something that you always train for it, and when the time comes, you just kind of jump into action.
They were able to shock Heilig's heart back into a more normal rhythm.
But he was still in pretty rough shape.
And that's where these folks come in, because Heilig's ordeal was just beginning.
He had a cardiac arrest in the ambulance, again the emergency room and in the cath lab upon his arrival.
A blood clot had cut off the blood supply to a part of Heilig's heart, sending it into an abnormal rhythm and causing it to suddenly stop. A few days later at Emory Midtown, it happened again, and staffers had to perform CPR for at least a half hour just to bring John back. So now?
I just had to come back and personally thank everybody and let them know I'm doing great.
Emory interventional cardiologist Dr. Henry Lieberman says seeing Heilig doing great feels great.
Seeing that our work paying off and saving somebody's life, seeing him back with his family.
And John Seebode?
It's just wonderful to see him.
It's a great feeling, especially when you can have that kind of impact on somebody's life. So it's a very humbling experience.
I'm here for a reason. I'm not sure why, but someday I'll find out.
I think he will. And John Heilig spent 21 days in Emory Midtown Hospital, much of that time in intensive care, and his grandsons sent thank you notes with him to the staff, thanking them for saving their papa. And I have posted their notes on my Facebook page. It's Beth Galvin Fox 5 if you'd like to see them. And they are pretty awesome, Sine and Russ. And you know, one thing that John Seebode really pointed out is that he got that initial CPR training, but then he's been getting those brush-up courses, so that way you're kind of in practice. And you know sort of what to do by rote when your brain can't think clearly, you know, when you have a real medical emergency.
Yeah, just thankful everyone was in the right place at the right time.
Absolutely, wow.
Yeah, it's remarkable that John Heilig seems to have made a full recovery.
He has. He looks great. John Seebode was like, I want to know what kind of gym he's going
right,
to.
exactly.
We all want to know that. All right, thank you, Beth.
Thanks, Beth.